Good morning, Technosphere. And it's not morning. And even though I was... Oh, sorry. I'm shit, aren't I? Even though I was up this morning, I forgot that I was going to live stream every morning. So what I'm doing now is I'm in my garden over the road, which I'm very, very fortunate to have. And I've decided to join in with my friends. Sorry, you're in the garden. And Peter, hello. Oh my God, Peter, are you alive? Obviously you're alive. Where are you isolated? Are you isolated in Covent Garden? There's got to be worse places than Covent Garden to be isolated, haven't there? Anyway, I'm in the garden, which we're very fortunate to have. And my friends came up with this really good idea, which was you have to think of 10 things that you're grateful for. Not 10. You have to think of 4 things that you're grateful for now. And then you have to think of 4 things that you're going to be grateful for in the future. But you have to phrase it as if it was now. So I thought a bit of optimism goes a long, long way. Are you in Soho, Peter? There's got to be worse places than Soho to be grounded. But I suppose grounded is grounded, isn't it? And so obviously you can't be making the Soho nightlife must be pretty fucking shit right now. So anyway, this is the grateful things. Let's think of 4 things which we can be grateful for now. So I am grateful that I'm in the garden and that I've got a little kitchen garden scenario where I can harvest herbs and sit in the sunshine. That's thing 1. Thing 2 that I'm grateful for, the fact that I'm a 21st century Westerner and I'm struggling at thing 2 tells you a lot about my privilege. Which, as part of the top 8% of the people on the planet, it's pretty extreme, really. I'll tell you what I'm grateful for. I saw that there's some African country, they've got all the school kids, and they just had a hurricane where 1,000 people were killed, and we didn't even hear about it. Anyway, they've got all the school kids putting their hands on maps of Europe and praying for us. So, I'm grateful that I'm not them. Because, or maybe I'm grateful that I'm embarrassed that I'm not them. I can't decide what I feel about that. But there's African children praying for the well-being of Europe, which is possibly counterproductive. Anyway, it shows a largesse of spirit. And because I didn't see anybody in England fucking getting down on their knees praying for Haiti or for any of the other... Anyway, never mind. So I'm grateful for that, I think. That's 2 things. What do I do with that? Keep that.
Throw it away. There's lots of it.
Okay. I need thing 3. What else am I grateful for? I've been grateful for the garden.
Thing 3 can be helping me do my little podcast that I've got to do for the gardening.
Okay. Thing 3 is I'm going to be really great at helping David do his podcast. Excellent. Okay.
And I'll be very grateful for the help. And someone holding the camera.
So I'm grateful that David and I can do useful gardening information, even though I know absolutely fuck all about gardening, and I've got a garden and everything. I know fuck all. So that's 3 things. And the 4th thing that I'm grateful for is my wonderful family and their health. Well, that was a cut off, wasn't it? So I'm going to get off now. I was going to finish with a poem, but I can't think of one. Can I? Should I do a poem? Peter, should I do a poem? Are you still there? There's 2 people watching. I should do a poem about gardens, really. Here's the garden, look. It's our good fortune. And it's even better fortune because we've got the whole garden to ourselves and no one's coming out. It's fantastic. I'm going to be out here every day. The only problem is I can't naked sunbathe, which offends me to the core of my being. Peter wants a poem. Okay, Peter, this is for you because you're the only person that responded to me. How much do you earn in your daily grind? For what products do you yearn to buy your peace of mind? How much did you spend? Where will it all end? Will you get an ideal home, a partner, and the new iPhone? Will you ever get the time? Will you ever taste the wine made from the fruits of your hard labour? Will you ever get to savour the luxuries of the life of ease you see in all the magazines? Are you dreaming of a perfume to make your life complete? Or is there something else to buy to make you the brand new me? Can you get it cheaper? Can you get it off the cuff? Designer-made identities, if you've got enough. If you've got the wonga, then your black hair could be blonder. And if you're clever, if you're sly, you will know what things to buy, what to wear, what to eat, where to go, how to sleep, who to talk to, what to say, what to think, how much to pay for an idea, or a feeling, or some comfort, or a fuck, for a brand new way of living. Or if you really are in luck, then your working life will all be spent in pursuit of corporate dreams. And as you scrimp and save and buy, you'll know what it really means to be living, be consuming. Then one day when you die, you'll leave all of your possessions, so you won't have lived a lie. And should your children ask you who, where, why, and when, and what, you can say, "It's all right, darling," and tell them you were born to shop, born to smoke, to eat baked beans and snort up coke. The birthrights of the lucky few, the right to eat until we spew, the freedom to choose your addiction, gambling, drinking. Stop here and buy one. Did you know you needed it? Get one for me, ma'am. Feed them on a pile of shit. Learn the brand names all by rote and the jingles, every note. Art of the times in advertising for a brain-dead public. Is it surprising that no one remembers anymore what living life was like before the advent of the multinational? Oh, we have such privilege. Just take a peek into my fridge and see the labels gathered there and feel the texture of my hair, courtesy of Silvercrin, or touch my soft Mac Factor skin. Witness now my loss of weight. There's lean cuisine upon my plate. What about those without such luck? A telethon should raise a buck. Raise my social consciousness with slogans on a trendy vest. Feed a migrant, plant a tree, save a can, good old me. I can be a caring consumer. I need my car to get there sooner. I feel I have the right to choose. Which washing powder should I use? In the great free west, the right to buy. And for the rest, an open sky? Esso, Big Mac, Unilever, for trademarks on our souls forever. But there is justice, and we all share the cancerous sun. There you go. I know you won't have kids, Peter. That's because you're not stupid. And pussy is dangerous because it leads to children. Don't go there. And not for me, obviously. Well, yeah, for me too. In my case, cock is dangerous. It leads to children. Heterosexual sex is bad. They need to teach gay sex in schools. All right, that's me done for this morning's poem. Peter, I hope you survive and come to our show on Saturday night. You'll like it. I'm going to send you a message. Love you. Bye.